Have you ever wondered just how important Shohei Ohtani is to the Los Angeles Dodgers? Well, the latest update from the team has fans breathing a huge sigh of relief. After days of uncertainty surrounding his knee injury, the Dodgers have finally revealed when baseball's biggest superstar will return to the mound. But is he truly 100% healthy, or are the Dodgers taking another calculated risk with their $700 million superstar? Stay with us, because today's update could have a major impact on the Dodgers' World Series hopes. The Los Angeles Dodgers have officially announced Shohei Ohtani's expected next pitching start, and it's fantastic news for Dodgers fans. According to manager Dave Roberts, Ohtani is expected to take the mound in the series finale against the Philadelphia Phillies before Los Angeles heads into its highly anticipated series against the New York Yankees. This announcement comes after weeks of concern over Ohtani's left knee. The injury has been one of the biggest storylines surrounding the Dodgers throughout the season. Fans have watched closely every time Ohtani stepped onto the field, wondering if the discomfort would eventually force him to miss significant time. Fortunately, the latest medical update is encouraging. Dave Roberts confirmed that Ohtani recently received a lubricant injection in his injured knee. The treatment is designed to reduce pain, improve movement, and help stabilize the joint without requiring surgery. That news immediately changed the mood around the Dodgers. Instead of worrying about a lengthy absence, fans can now look forward to seeing their superstar return to the pitching mound sooner than expected. Ohtani's knee problems first appeared more than a month ago during the Dodgers series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. At first, the discomfort seemed manageable, and the organization carefully monitored his condition while allowing him to continue playing. However, as the weeks passed, the knee became more troublesome. The Dodgers were forced to make difficult decisions to protect their franchise player. The biggest disappointment came when Ohtani was scratched from his scheduled pitching start against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shortly afterward, he also missed participating as a pitcher in the MLB All-Star festivities. For many fans, that raised serious concerns. If Ohtani wasn't healthy enough for the All-Star game, could the injury become something much worse? Thankfully, the latest reports suggest the Dodgers believe the problem is now under control. The organization has been extremely cautious throughout Ohtani's recovery. Considering everything he brings to the team, that approach makes perfect sense. Shohei Ohtani isn't just another starting pitcher. He isn't just another designated hitter. He's both. Every time he takes the field, he impacts the game in multiple ways. Few players in baseball history have ever been capable of dominating on both sides of the game the way Ohtani does. That's why every medical decision involving him carries enormous importance. The Dodgers know their ultimate goal isn't simply winning regular season games. Their mission is bringing another World Series championship back to Los Angeles. To accomplish that, they need a healthy Shohei Ohtani during the most important months of the season. The timing of his expected return is also significant. Facing the Philadelphia Phillies is never easy. They're one of the National League's strongest teams and a possible postseason opponent. If Ohtani performs well against Philadelphia, it will be an encouraging sign that he's ready for even bigger challenges ahead. And right after that comes one of baseball's most exciting matchups, the Dodgers versus the New York Yankees. Whenever these two legendary franchises meet, the entire baseball world pays attention. Millions of fans tune in to watch baseball's biggest stars compete on one of the sport's biggest stages. Having Shohei Ohtani available for that series dramatically changes the excitement surrounding the matchup. Imagine Ohtani returning to full strength just before facing one of baseball's most historic organizations. That would be exactly the kind of storyline MLB fans love. Of course, there will still be questions about his workload. Will the Dodgers allow him to pitch deep into games? Will they continue limiting his innings? Will they give him extra rest between starts? Those answers will likely depend on how his knee responds after this next outing. The Dodgers have shown throughout the season that they're willing to prioritize Ohtani's long-term health over short-term success. That strategy may frustrate fans who want to see him play every single day, but it's probably the smartest decision. After all, the playoffs are where championships are won. Keeping Ohtani healthy for October remains the team's biggest priority. Another encouraging sign is that the lubricant injection suggests the injury can be managed without requiring major medical procedures. Earlier this month, Ohtani also underwent treatment to remove fluid from his knee, helping reduce inflammation. Now, with additional lubrication improving the joint, the Dodgers are optimistic he'll continue performing at an elite level. If everything goes according to plan, Dodgers fans could soon be watching one of the best versions of Shohei Ohtani we've seen all season. When healthy, Ohtani remains one of the most dominant players in Major League Baseball. Whether he's launching towering home runs, striking out elite hitters, or making history nearly every week, he continues proving why he's considered the face of baseball. That's why every update involving his health becomes national news. Fans across the league aren't just interested in whether Ohtani can play. They're interested in whether baseball's biggest superstar can stay healthy long enough to lead the Dodgers on another championship run. For now, all signs are pointing in a positive direction. The Dodgers expect Shohei Ohtani to return to the mound against the Phillies, giving fans hope that he'll also be ready for the blockbuster showdown against the Yankees. If his knee responds well, Los Angeles could once again have its biggest weapon available just as the second half of the season begins. And that could be bad news for every other team hoping to stop the Dodgers. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Shohei Ohtani will dominate in his next pitching start? Can he stay healthy for the rest of the season and lead the Dodgers to another World Series title? Share your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.